What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is the Poketechnician here. Today I am bringing you a VGC Clan Wars battle against Joshua of the organization. So we are going to jump right on into it, and I will be bringing a new team that I have prepared for Series 8. Probably, as usual, if you've seen my channel before, you know I don't like to bring the most OP things, but I am bringing Yveltal because I haven't had a chance to try out that Pokemon before, and I really wanted to see what it could do, especially in this new, less restricted format. Alright, so I'm assuming, hopefully they'll decide the battle rules. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So yeah, we got a VGC match here coming up. So like I said, Yveltal being the restricted mon that we're bringing. We've got a really fun heliolisk. That's kind of the feature of this team. Where are we at here? There it is. Yeah. So we've got the Focus Sash heliolisk with Electro Web to get some stab off and slow opponents down. Hyper Voice for more stab. It also has the Protect, and then it has the Ally Switch too. So a lot of people don't see the Ally Switch heliolisk coming. We've got Citrus Berry on our Citrus Berry on our Incineroar this time, guys. So we don't have to worry about Wiki Berry confusion happening anymore. We're also running the Weakness Policy Metagross, pretty standard. Maybe not the best coverage moves on it, I've realized, but whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. We've got the Amoonguss with the Black Sludge, Spore, Rage Powder, and 2 attacks, and then Garchomp is more of a support Garchomp, actually. So we're going to jump right into this and see how it goes. If he's bringing like a Kyogre team, that could be really problematic. I did beat a Kyogre Urshifu team on Showdown last night. It was so awesome. With Heliolisk coming up, super clutch. Okay, so he's packing the Zacian. So Incineroar is pretty good for the Zacian, but I'm sure it's still just like wops through me here. Let's see. Yveltal, not good at all versus Zacian, of course. Garchomp is fast. We can go for the Breaking Swipe. That forces him to attack into me. Let's go. I think the Garchomp is definitely a good lead. We can go Garchomp. I think Incineroar looks solid here too. He does have the Lapras. Let's be mindful of that. So in the back, let's try and pull off some funny Heliolisk stuff. And then I think Metagross as our Maxmon is pretty safe. It does have the Thunder Punch to go into Max Thunder. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna bring out Yveltal, huh? Yveltal doesn't look too great in this matchup. Is Max Metagross that great, though? I think it is the best option, so let's try this out. And this is a best of 3, guys. It is official VGC, so we will see what he decides to bring. Try not to make too much noise with my cup this time. Let me just make sure everything's on track. Yeah, awesome. So we're hopping into the match here. Someone just challenged me to use their Series 7 team against my Series 8, and I'm like, yep, that seems probably more fair. Alright, cool. So we do see the Amoonguss lead. That is one thing I was concerned about, for sure. Alright, so we'll get off our own Intimidate. Help us against that Landorus a little bit. Alright, so yeah, we gotta get rid of this Landorus, guys. So what I want to do here, I'm pretty tempted to click the Breaking Swipe and fake out into the Amoonguss. Yeah, I'm gonna Breaking Swipe and go for the fake out into Amoonguss. I mean, it could get the Effect Spore off, which would be pretty annoying. Goes for the Protect, okay. So I'm assuming that he's probably gonna go, I probably should just click Protect with Incineroar there, but I was worried about the Spore coming off, so. Gonna hit the Breaking Swipe here, onto the Lando. Still does a decent chunk of damage. We're max attack max speed Jolly. He's gonna go for the sword stance. Okay, so he's back to neutral now. Back to neutral now. That's not good for sure. Alright, so what we can do optionally here. We're still faster, so we can still knock his attack down. I think what I'll do is I will... Man, this is tough. I want to hit that Amoonguss too, but okay. So I am going to Breaking Swipe again as I'll outspeed everything on the field. And I think we can just go for the Protect again. I'm worried about not getting damage off on this Lando though. Let's go and try and just get the Flare Blitz off on Amoonguss if we can. He's going to withdraw the Lando, okay. So out comes Zacian. Definitely terrifying. He's got the Intrepid Sword. Going to be immune to our Breaking Swipe, so this is going to go solo into the Amoonguss. Not going to do a lot of damage. No Effect Spore, no Effect Spore. Please no Effect Spore. Okay, cool. No Effect Spore, so we get the Flare Blitz off. This should do a lot of damage. Oh, doesn't quite finish it off. Okay, that's annoying. That is certainly annoying, and he's going to go for the Spore off into the Incineroar. Alright. So this is pretty much a worst case scenario right now. We've got this Zacian in with the Intrepid Sword, and that thing is just a menace against me right now. So what I'm going to do... There's something that I'm not really comfortable sacking anything at this point, so I think... I think I'm going to go for the Stomping Tantrum into Zacian. Do I switch out my Incineroar is the question. Into Metagross, into Metagross. I don't think so. I think what I'll do here is just go for the Protect. I really need to keep this Metagross around. Incineroar, fast asleep. It's gonna go for the Rage Powder. Okay, so that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. This should take him out though. Goes for the Sword Stance. Alright, that's an interesting play. That is scary for sure. I'm gonna click the Stamping Tantrum. Should be able to take out the Amoonguss with that. Yep, okay. So the Amoonguss is gone. Oh, and even if we do wake up here, guys, we're in a really, really bad position. I'm glad we took out one of his Pokemon, though. I've never played this opponent before, so... Kind of still scouting to see how he plays. The Zacian, I mean... This team is not really meant to tee off against Zacian. Alright, so he's bringing the double Intimidate. Definitely smart on his part. So here, I think... Alright, so Heliolisk can steal... Metagross does have the Earthquake, okay. Interesting. So what do we need to do here? I think what we should do is go for a Protect. No. I'm asleep, so what's he gonna do? I'm gonna click Protect with the Garchomp, and I'm going to... I'm gonna switch out here, I think. No, I'm just gonna go double Protect. Try and wake up here. Get a second turn wake up. See what he does here. We do get the double Protect, wow. That's kinda cool. Incineroar, we waste his Fake Out with our Protect, so that's nice. Goes for the Sacred Sword, that's coming off into the Incineroar, alright. So here, I think... Kinda wanna switch. Zacian's just gonna mob on me though, that's the thing. I think the move here... I'm gonna go for the Stomping Tantrum. Try and get a little damage off on the Zacian, please. Like, I need it so badly. So I'm just gonna go for the double into Zacian. Decides to withdraw this Incineroar, so we will get an attack off, which is nice. So out comes the Lando. Here I'd have to feel that he would play rough me. Now I'm going to be doing very little damage to the station. I'm triple intimidated. He goes for the Sacred Sword. Okay. Just busts me open with a Sacred Sword. No problem. Annoying as that is. We get the Stomping Tantrum off. Which does, okay, about 30% of their HP. Sorry about that. About that noise there. Let's see. So now he's in Lando. Okay. We gotta pull off some magic here, guys. Let's see. I want to max the Metagross, but even if I do, I don't think I can take that plus 2.5. I really need to get the Intimidate back in. Okay. Heliolisk is almost useless here. So let's bring in the Metagross. Hopefully we can play this better next time. The Zacian's a huge problem. I gotta start attacking into that thing. The Protect was a good play because it did attack into me, but let's see. Here, I think we go for another Stomping into the Zacian. And then here we have to Dynamax and just hope that we can live. And I will be clicking the Max Quake here for sure, I think. I'm gonna double into the Zacian. Because I'm pretty sure, I mean, I've got to hope for a crit here basically with the Garchomp. Let's see. I'm assuming they're going to decide to max here. Yeah. That is likely. What do we got? Max Lando, yep. Okay. So yeah, this game is not looking good. My team doesn't have any ice coverage, I want to say, so it's definitely a problem for me. I think whatever his Zacian decides to attack into is just going to drop. And you'd have to think that most likely he's going to be attacking into the Garchomp. See what he does. Goes for the Sacred Sword. Oh, okay, cool. We'll go for the Stomping Tantrum here. We'll get some good damage off. That was actually not too bad for us there. See what he goes for. Max Quake. Activate my policy, please. Doesn't take me out. That's going to activate my policy. Awesome. But my Max Quake should be able to now take out the Zacian, no problem. Alright, so that's one huge, huge threat out of the way there. Awesome. Alright, so he's raised his own special defense. Definitely annoying. I think if I'm to have a chance of winning here, I'm gonna have to get my Garchomp out and back in. Out comes the Incineroar. My Clear Body will stop it from dropping my Metagross, at least. Yeah, see, Garchomp is all but useless here. So here I think the move is still at max HP, guys. We gotta remember that. And it can take on the Incineroar, so I think we will switch out into the Heliolisk. And then here, we're really in a bad situation. I guess what we can click is the Max Mindstorm into the Lando. However, I'd have to think that his Lando is going to be just finishing off my Metagross here. See if he decides to go for the Fake Out. Does go for the Fake Out, so that's annoying. If he goes Max Quake into Chomp, then that's less of an issue, but okay, yeah. He does make the right play here, going Max Quake into the Metagross. Do outspeed his team, and here what I have to do, I think, is just go for an ally switch, if I'm correct. I have to play some tricky ally switch shenanigans here. Ally swip. Alright, so let's see. So here, yeah, I think I'm going to click the ally switch. Alternatively, I could click the protect, which would be nice. In fact, you know what? I think I will opt to click that protect. And then here I can go for, I think breaking swipe is just fine here. I think breaking swipe is a just perfectly fine play right here. As we protect with the heliolisk. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Go for the breaking swipe. Drops their attacks. Is he going for the wisp? Wisp would be really bad here. Goes for the max quake. Into which slot? Into my lisk. Come on, baby. Okay, lisk takes it. Lisk takes that. Okay. And he's continuing to get special defense boosts, which is surely annoying. It certainly is annoying. And he does go for the will-o-wisp. Oh, that's the win right there, probably. Might just be the win right there. Okay. So now we have to play like incredibly, incredibly intelligently if we have any possibility of winning this here. Let's see. So I think what we do... I want to click the hyper voice because I'm outspeeding his whole team. Let's get off the hyper voice here. And then we can go for a big stomping tantrum into Incineroar. Yeah, I mean, I know we have half attack right now, but I'm really hoping that... Oh, that does nothing. Okay. And he's got the Shuka Berry, guys. Okay, so that's probably going to be a loss for us. Let's see. Oh, that does, like, literally 0. Okay, Ally Switch would have been the play there for sure. Lando, going to set up the Swords Dance. All right. And then Incineroar just finishes me off here, right? Into the Heliolisk. Yeah, okay. So he is going to lose some HP from that. That's nice. Okay, gets the recoil damage. I'm going to take the burn damage. Here, man, this is really, really tough. Could go for the breaking swipe to drop him back to neutral. Alternatively, I do think going for Rock Slide flinches is probably the play here, now that I think about it. So I'm going to click the Rock Slide. I know I'm revealing my moves to him in the long run for our... Okay, cool. So that does... Come on, flinch. Okay, Landers goes for the fly. Okay. That's an interesting play. Goes for the parting shot. Can you actually parting shot me? Even if you can't switch out? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize you could do that. Interesting. So here, it's just a stomping tantrum into Incineroar every time. We've got to start hoping for some crits here. Mostly on the Lando. If I can take this out, that would be great. This isn't going to do it, though. Come on. No. Yeah, not quite. Landorus uses his fly. This is going to do a heck of a lot of damage. Yeah. It's going to get buffeted by my rough skin, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, Rocky Helmet, rough skin. It's going to parting shot into me. So, again, here it's... I got to click Rock Slide and hope for a crit, maybe. This is going to be a wild game. This will be fun to post on my channel, actually. So now we click Rock Slide. Come on. Give me some flinches. Give me some crits. Give me some magic here. I don't think I've seen a crit this whole game. Which, I mean, you know, nobody wishes for crits, but right now I'm wishing for a crit. He avoided it. Oh my god. Oh, double miss. Wow. That's like nega hacks right there. Good game. 1. Alright, well that was a good game, I have to admit. I didn't think we had much of a chance, and we did end up bringing it closer than I thought. Those Rock Slide misses coming in huge, but wouldn't have mattered unless I got my own hacks in my favor. Hit them both and got some good hacks in my favor, so... Just gonna let him know, on to game 2. And yes, I would like to... Yeah, he says close as hell. I'm saying super close game. Super close game. Rock slide. Miss sucks. Alright. So let's just get right back on the horse here. Play with the same rules again. I was typing rock slide miss and I typed Rick slide miss, so. Somebody call Rick, his slide missed. Alright. Same team. Does Moltres beat Zacian Lapras? No way. Unless crit or flinch. Yeah. He asked if I thought there was any way Rock Slide could have killed Lando, and no, there was just no chance unless I got the crit or the flinch, so. Anywho, hopefully you guys are enjoying this battle so far. Let me know what you think of the team. I should have tried to pull off some tricky stuff with heliolisk, but I just didn't think it was my best shot at winning that game, so. I played to the best of my conditions to try and win. Sorry, am I missing something? I feel like I clicked this like 1,000 times. Oh, let the battle begin. Alright. If I got Veil up, the Zacian with Lapras can put in a lot of work in both. Oh, yeah, never mind. He's talking to someone else. Alright, let's see here. So, Garchomp was a good lead, we like that, but he's got a lot of Intimidate. I wish I brought my competitive Milotic here, guys. Competitive Milotic would literally run shop here. Ugh. Anywho, I think what I'm going to do is bring the Amoonguss and probably the Chomp in the lead. And then in the back this time, what do we want to do? Incineroar of our own looks okay. I'm worried about that Lando maxing again. Let's try the Yveltal. And let's bring it with the Heliolisk to try and mess up our opponents here with the ally switch and whatnot. Since I didn't reveal the ally switch, I can probably still pull it off. Alrighty. Let me know what you guys think of Series 8 so far. What's your favorite restricted Pokemon that you've been able to use now? Put that down in the comments for me because I'm really interested in knowing. So far I've only been playing with Yveltal and I've seen quite a bit of Yveltal around. Obviously everyone's running Zacian. What else was I going to say? Obviously everyone's running Zacian. I've seen a lot of Kyogre, of course. Let's see here. Leads the Incineroar, so that's really bad for our Amoonguss. But what we can do... Man. Really, really bad for our Amoonguss. This is like the worst possible lead for our Amoonguss. Let's go for... Man, timer is so rough here. Okay. Let's go for the Spore. Into that Lapras. And then in the other slot, let's just go for a Protect. Trying to eat up one of those moves. Maybe he'll go for the Fake Out into me. Just maxes straight off the bat. Okay. That's going to be the max Lapras. Setting the Veil. Probably just going to knock out my... If he doubles into my Amoonguss, it just knocks me out, I know. Maybe even with just one hit. I'm not sure. I haven't faced G-Max Lapras, actually, and I know it's become super, super popular again. Really wish I had my Heliolisk out here. Garchomp gets the Protect off. I'm hoping he goes for the Ice into Garchomp then. Goes for the Fake Out. That's into the Amoonguss, so that's annoying. Come on. Effect Spore. No Effect Spore. Alright. Goes for the Max Lightning into the Amoonguss. Cool, cool. No one going to sleep. That's what his plan was. Oh, jeez. Well, good thing he faked me out, because now I don't reveal that I went for like a super noobish play. Alright. So here what I can do is I can click the Rage Powder. Since Amoonguss's value is super duper limited now, guys. And then I'm going to click the Rock Slide. Although I don't really want to proc his weakness policy. Let's go for the Stomping Tantrum. Into the Incineroar, we think. Yeah, let's go for the Stomping Tantrum into the Incineroar. This is probably a bad play, but his lead matchup was really, really good. I'm going to let him know right now. You led perfectly. Yeah. So we will get our Stomping Tantrum off. Pop his Shuka. Super annoying, man. See what he decides to go for. You'd have to think he goes for the Resonance. Man, Max Thunder was such a good move on his part. Resonance hits my Amoonguss. Is that going to drop it? That should drop it, yeah. This thing is strong. Very, very strong boy. Okay. So now we got a Veil Up, which is just absolutely nightmarish for us. Just gonna hit the Parting Shot here. Alright. So that's... We'll see what he decides to go out into. Very good Cripple team, I have to admit. Double Intimidate plus Parting Shot. It's really, really annoying for my team to deal with. Probably gonna have to bring out the Yveltal, I would think. I mean, really, Heliolisk has to come in here, though. There goes Amoonguss, okay. Do have the Max Guard on Yveltal. Can try and waste a turn of his Veil. So let's see, Amoonguss comes out. Not putting anything to sleep, so that's good. Yeah, let's bring out the Yveltal here. I get double outspeed turn here, which is nice. Dark Aura is being radiated, which is really powerful. Here I think we have to Dynamax. We'll go for the Max Airstream into the Amoonguss. And then I'm pretty tempted to just try and go out into Heliolisk here. Because if I don't have Garchomp, then I can't win. It's just that simple. He can still play games with me with his Incineroar, which is annoying, but Garchomp outspeeds his team, which is super important. And again, I'm probably going to be hoping for some Rock Slide Flinch crit shenanigans at the end of this game, even though it's not looking nearly as good as the last game for me. Which was already looking bad to begin with. But I'm having too much fun with this team anyways. It's been doing pretty good for me as I've been just testing it out on the ladder. So I'm sure I'll snag someone's with it, which is all I want when we're playing this kind of game. Alright, perfect. So we get up the Airstream. It's a crit. Is he running Sash? Is that Sash? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's super popular too, and I should have known that. He can put me to sleep though, I just realized because of the lack of electric terrain. Those were the Resonance. Take that. Goes for the Spore. Spore's my freaking Yveltal. I wonder if he planned that. Okay, anyhow. That's super annoying. Here. So what we're going to have to do here is go for the Max Flare. Or no, sorry, Max Flare. Max Darkness into the Lapras. And I can outspeed his whole team and hit it with a... I think Hyper Voice is probably the play here. Just to finish off the Amoonguss. So he goes for the Protect, so... No such luck there, unfortunately. Protects his Amoonguss. It's gonna hit the Lapras. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Yveltal still asleep. That's really annoying. Going for the Freeze Dry on my Heliolisk, and we'll be able to knock that out. So back in comes Garchomp. Now he's going to get intimidated by Incineroar, so it would have been really nice if I would have been able to get rid of Get rid of that Amoonguss on the turn prior. However, what we can do here is go... God, I really hope I hit. Gotta go Max Darkness into the Lapras. And then if we can get this Rock Slide off, should do some really good damage. I'm still gonna lose, unfortunately. Yveltal's still asleep. Man, I've been getting killed by sleep shenanigans lately. Maybe I can flinch though, that'd be super nice. Come on, just give me a little flinchy. Just give me a flinch, please. Yes, okay, we wished it into existence, guys. Big boy Yveltal still in the building. We've got Protect on it, so it's basically the same thing, just with not as much HP once it loses its max form. And out comes Zacian to end our lives, guys. Gonna revert back into our normal form. I would really, really appreciate it. Just so much. Please. If I could get off this darn attack, please. Double into that. He's got me beat here though, guys. Let's be honest. Stomping Tantrum, Rock Slide. I'll go for Stomping Tantrum into the Zacian, because if his Zacian attacks into the Yveltal, which he'll have to do. Oh my gosh, we outspeed him. No! Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but you still have to think... Well, actually, no, that just finishes the game here. Oh, he goes Swords Dance. That was an awful play on his part. That was a huge, huge mistake on his part. Huge. Stomping Tantrum should be able to finish off that Zacian. No, not quite. Okay, but we're faster, so we don't have to worry. Goes for the Freeze Dry. That's going to be into the Garchomp. That's going to KO the Garchomp, so Garchomp goes bye-bye. Yveltal outspeeds everything on the field right now, so I need to think. I've got one Max Airstream set up. Hold on, remind me here. Okay, Oblivion Wing, yep. Dark Pulse, yep. Heat Wave, okay. So yeah, the move here is definitely... I would have to think to click the Heat Wave. Let's go with the Heat Wave here. Gotta take out the Zacian. Zacian goes Protect. Okay, so man, I really wish I had gone for Dark Pulse into the Lapras slot there. Hoping I can live one attack, although I'm getting Life Orb damaged, which is really annoying. So his Ice move, Freeze Dry, okay. His Freeze Dry probably won't take me out. No, oh, not quite, okay. And here, what can I do? I think we have to, man, this sucks. I want to Oblivion Wing because I need to get more HP back, but I can't. I have to click the Heat Wave. Gonna click the Heat Wave. It's what I have to do, unfortunately. So Lapras goes for Protect this time. Actually, that was a bad play on his part. That's why I'm faster. I had the Max Airstream up. Okay, cool. So we will be able to take out the Zacian. And then this turn, what I have to do is I get to click the Protect on my Yveltal. Okay. Is this winnable? This might actually be winnable, guys. Incineroar? Probably not, actually. But we'll see how much HP I can get back. So what we have to do here is click the Protect. Because he's going to fake out into me and try and finish me off with his Lapras. Either way, I'm actually pretty happy about these games, considering I'm facing a pretty standard OP team here. Just kind of showing how Yveltal can really, really put in the work. It's insane. Alright. So bam, now he's going Freeze Dry. So this is where we have to make our predictions. I think what we need to do is really just go for the Oblivion Wing. He went for Fake Out. I have to Oblivion Wing one of these two and get some HP back. He's Parting Shot, so I don't think that he has the Protect on his Incineroar. Yeah, so Lapras is going to click the protect. I might actually win this game, guys. This is going to be crazy. Okay, so Oblivion Wing comes off. Going to do so much damage. Alright, gets me some HP back. Yeah, some good HP, baby. He's going for the Flare Blitz? Yeah, that's game. Come on. Oh yeah, it does take me out. Okay. So I'm not going to go to a game 3 here today, guys, but I do have to say, big GG's to Joshua. That was a very close game, again. Closer than I really think it should have been. Some minor misplays on my opponent's part, but my team just isn't strong enough to pull through on on things like that. I'm surprised not to see Zacian just wreck shop. He did a lot of setup with Zacian, which I think was a big part of the mistakes that he made. But anyhow, you know, I'm just out here trying to get some kills for Heliolisk. I'll probably get another game in this week for you guys with this Series 8 team, but I will be building another Series 8 team in the back, and I've got more content out the wazoo for you guys coming down the line. A lot of things that I need to post-com and stuff like that. We've got podcasts coming out tomorrow. That's the Wandering Legends. Please check that out if you haven't. Anyhow, guys, thank you for watching. Please click the like button if you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite restricted mon in Series 8 is, and I will catch you next time on the channel. Peace out.